What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Agent the Barber, back at you guys with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make money as a high school barber and also how to grow your clientele throughout high school. Before we get into the video, I just want to talk to you guys about don't be shy to get yourself out there and post your haircuts. Even if you don't think that your haircuts are the best or that you're not better than this person, don't be scared to put your quality out there, put your haircuts out there, because although you think that, other people don't think the same thing as you. And also, when you start posting where your haircuts aren't the best and you keep posting and posting, obviously you're going to keep getting better. The more haircuts you do, every haircut you're going to try to get better. And by doing that, people see you're growing as a barber, people see your progression, and people are inspired by that, and they will get a haircut by you seeing your progression and seeing you're getting better. So for gaining clientele and getting your name out there more, I think your family's going to be your number one help. For me, cutting my brother's hair, my uncle's hair, my dad's hair, people like that, they helped me. They promoted me. My friends, close friends, they promote you. You want things like that. When you cut somebody's hair, oh, if you're on your next haircut, I'll give you $50 off. Just put it on your Snapchat. Tell people to come get a haircut with me. Things like that are going to help you. I have a friend that gets a haircut every week. Every week he's posting me. He's getting me clients. I have my dad, he's always mentioning me to his friends, getting me clients. People like that are what's going to get you bigger in this industry. Those are the people that you want to target to help you out, and that's what you're going to need to grow and keep getting bigger. Also, another help would be Snapchat and Instagram. Those are big helps. Posting your haircuts, showing people your quality of your haircuts, that you're worth what you're charging. And don't charge more than you're worth. Charge what you think you're worth. If you see somebody over here charging $25 and you think they're a lot better than you in your opinion, market yourself down. Market yourself to where somewhere. I started off at $10. Obviously, my haircuts weren't the best when I started, but that's what I was charging my family and things like that. And then I raised to $15 when I started getting a little better, started cutting friends' hair, things like that. Now I'm charging $20 a haircut. I've been charging $20 for about 8 months now, around there. And I'm still getting tips and still doing things like that. But you don't want to keep raising your prices till you're getting more booked and you're worth more than that. That's when you want to start raising your prices. Because if you start raising your prices when you're not that developed yet and you're not ready to keep charging more, that's when you start to lose clientele. So in my opinion, waiting, taking your time in this industry is going to be the number one thing. Everything is with timing. So like making sure that you take your time on your haircuts. Also, this is another big thing. Don't rush your haircuts. That's the number one thing I can tell you. I started off, I was taking an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes a haircut. But I gave all I had on every single haircut. You rushing a haircut and it coming out half-assed is not going to do the job. You need to get every haircut the best you can give it. Yeah, it might take you less time to do and not as good job, and it'll still look decent, but you want to give every haircut your all to get that customer his satisfaction and get that customer to come back, because that's the most important thing. That's when people walk around with your haircut that has a tag, oh, who cut your hair? Adrian cut my hair. People like that. That's what you want. You don't want people walking around with a haircut if it's not looking that good, and who messed you up, and they tell them who. That's not going to get you bigger in this industry. That's just going to move you down. So putting your all into every haircut, you have to do that. It's going to take you a long time, and right now I'm cutting around, I'm still at like 45 minutes around there. Some haircuts I can knock down in 30 minutes. It depends on the haircut. But you got to take your time with this. I have haircuts, sometimes that take me an hour. I'm not going to lie. It depends on the hair. Sometimes, some hair doesn't want to blend the same way. You want to make sure you have everything the same. Making your haircuts the best you can make them is the number one thing. So don't feel like you're rushed, because I work at a barbershop every weekend. If I'm over here looking at the person next to me and they're cutting hair in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but their haircuts aren't as good as mine, and that person comes to me the next time and I take an extra 10 or 15 minutes, but they like their haircut a lot more, who do you think they're going to come to the next time? They're paying for the quality of the haircut. They're not paying for your time. So take your time with these things. Everything comes in time. I started, like I said, an hour. Now I'm at 45. And it took me, I've been cutting hair since 6th grade. It takes time. Some people grow faster than that. That's good for you. A lot of people catch on to this thing a lot faster than others. So take your time in every haircut is my number one tip. And target social media, post your haircuts, things like that. That's what's going to help you the most in this industry. Another big help would be, don't be shy at school. If some guy going to any barber, cutting his hair at different people every time. Those are people you want to target, because there are people that they care how their haircut looks, obviously a little bit, but like if they're going to whoever, those are the people, oh, come get a haircut with me, I'll hook you up, this, and this. Because if you do a good job on them, and you get cool friends with them, they're gonna come back to you because, you're their friend, and they'd rather go to you and give you their business than just go to these random people. So those are people that you want to go after, and those are people that are going to come back for sure. So another tip I have for you guys is don't be shy at school. Get your name out there. If you see some guy walking by you in the halls, or you have a friend that needs a haircut, tell him you'll give him a haircut. I'll hook you up. Things like that. That's what's going to get you growing. Because if you just, you're free too shy, or you don't want to embarrass yourself, like, oh, I'm not going to go up to him and ask him, oh, do you need a haircut? Like, no, you need to get yourself out there. That's what's going to make you grow. If you see, oh, I need a haircut, oh, I can hook you up. Get into the conversation. Whether you're not the closest friends with them or not, that's what's going to help you grow. And getting your name out there is, like I said, that's what's important. So have your friends refer you. Like I said, things like that, that's what's going to help you get big. Like, hang out with new groups of friends. If your friend has a friend that needs a haircut, go to that friend that needs a haircut. Like, people like that, those are going to be the ones that come back. And the closer you are to friends with them, honestly, if you're cool friends with somebody and they need a haircut, they're going to most likely come to you because they're your friend. They'd rather go give you their business than some random barbershop that, they don't know. So getting cool with everybody and things like that, that's important because that's going to help you grow, and that's going to help you, you're getting better every haircut. So the more haircuts you do, the better you're going to get. So getting more haircuts, getting more clients, things like that, it all comes in time, but make sure you're getting yourself out there. Don't be shy. On how to make money, this is the easy one, obviously. Somebody texts you for a haircut, don't be shy. Don't say, oh, I don't know him like that, I'm not going to cut his hair. Those are haircuts you have to do. If anybody texts you for a haircut, no matter what it is, even if you want to go out and do this, do it before you go out, things like that. You want to do every single haircut you possibly can when you're first starting. Like, to me, I'm still doing every haircut I can to keep growing, because if you start passing up haircuts, or, oh, I can't get you because I want to go out, you want to, yes, it's right for you to go out every once in a while, but if you're not cutting hair at all, like every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, things like that, that's not going to help you grow, because those people are going to get tired of you being inconsistent. They're going to start going to other people. So you got to, stay consistent with all your clients, Don't be flaking on them all the time. Things do pop up, and, you have emergencies that do come up, but you got to stay consistent with all your clients. I have clients that come every Thursday. I have clients that come every Wednesday, almost every day of the week. I have people that come at least once a week for their haircuts, and they have a set time every week. That's their appointment. And those are people you want, because that's who are going to make you money. And those people are most likely you're going to get close with, and they're going to be recommending you to people. And those are people that you have to get close with your clients. Like, I'm not talking about be best friends with them or anything, but, have conversation in the chair. Get to know the person you're cutting. Nobody wants to sit in the chair and be all awkward with you, The best thing to do is to talk to them. Even if you don't know them, I have cut random people hair all the time. You just get to know them a little bit, talk about them, talk about sports, talk about anything like that. Just make conversation, because that's what's going to help you. I know this from experience. I will tell you guys that there's people that I know they can get a better haircut a lot other places from, not from me, from other people, but they can get a lot better haircut from other places, but they go back to that person because they're close to them in the chair. They're talking about them. They're making good conversation in the chair, and people go back for that kind of things. I worked at a barbershop a few months ago, and people would go there and just hang out. People would go, they go hang out with you, they have a conversation. Some people wouldn't even get haircuts, they just go hang out, because barbershop's always been a cool place for guys to go hang out, kick back. Some people would be drinking in there, having a good time. Things like that, that's what you want in your barbershop. You want people to, feel like it's a family in there. You're all close. You guys are all cool. That's what's important, and that's what you need to get with your clients. That's what helps you a lot. Another thing is, I think for everybody, you should set goals on yourself. When I started cutting hair, my goal was, I was cutting just family 6th grade, learning how to cut hair and things like that, but goal by 7th grade was, start cutting people from school, start saving up some money, start doing this. And I reached that goal, and I was proud of myself. So then it was time to set a new goal. My new goal at that point was to start saving up for my car, which I actually have bought, and I'll be showing you guys in another video. But you set goals on yourself. Like right now, my goal is just to keep saving and keep saving. I mean, hopefully you guys are actually saving your money and things like that, because you never know what could happen. Like, you're only 15, obviously, you know, 15 or younger, 15 or older, whatever you are. And you could be, you know, you're not gonna, if you do, something does happen, you say you break your arm or something like that, you know, and you can't cut hair, it's not gonna be a big deal for you. You don't got a house payment, you don't got things like that. But it's always nice to have money in your pocket at a young age and be able to buy what you want, not ask your parents. Like, anytime you want to go out to eat or anything like that, you can do it yourself. You don't have to go ask and things like that for money. And that's nice to have at a young age. So make sure you guys are saving your money, because, you know, some situations you come up. What if, you know, one week, like, there'll be days where you don't cut hair at all and things like that. You know, some days are going to be like that, and you got to just, you know, you got to be able to save your money and not waste it all anytime you have money. If you have $100 in your pocket and you could go afford something that's $100, just because you have $100 doesn't mean you need to spend $100 on something. It's always nice to put money on the side. For me, I limit myself to usually just tips. Whatever I get tips is what I usually spend throughout the week. The rest of the money I put to the side, and that's how I usually save my money. Because when I'm working at a barber shop, I mean, I get good tips there, and that's my spending money for the week, honestly. Besides gas, you know, gas I just usually use it for my money that I put on the side. But I'm always saving my money up, and that's what's important, because you could cut as much hair as you want, but if you're not saving your money, then what's the point? Because you're not gonna have no money at the end. So I mean, yeah, you'll be able to buy yourself nice things, and you know, you can make good money in this industry. But if you're not saving any of it and you're just keep buying, like I said, if something does happen, you're gonna have no money to yourself. So the moral story is just save your money. That's what's important. That's what's gonna help you in the long run. It's important. You know, if you want to go to college, you know, be able to help your parents out with things like that. Be able to try to provide for yourself as much as you can. And, you know, some people, I know people that are starting to learn how to cut hair for their family. You know, some people don't have it the best. Some people have it, you know, some people can't afford certain things. Some families can't afford certain things. I have people that I know that are trying YouTube. They're doing it for their family. They're not doing it for themselves. They're doing it to help their parents out with bills, things like that. And that's what inspires me to keep growing and be able to do that. Because what I'm saying is, like, don't just do it for yourself, do it for other people too. It's nice to, you know, when Christmas comes around, things like that, it's nice to be able to buy yourself something nice for yourself, but, you know, maybe for your girlfriend, or, you know, most importantly, your parents. Like, it feels good to go give a gift to your mom, so, you know, something she's always wanted, maybe that she's never wanted to buy, maybe something your mom wanted for a long time. She was, you know, she never just wanted to spend the money on, and you being able to go buy it, like, to me, that's something I want to do and something I like to do for my parents. And that's, you know, it's good to give back. You know, don't just waste your money. Be able to save, be able to, you know, give back. Other than that, man, that should basically do it for this video. I'm going to be next video. You guys let me know what you guys want down in the comments on what you guys want to know more about. If you guys want a video on me, on the car I bought with the money I saved up on, or things like that, just let me know what you guys want down in the comments. And hope to see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.